let me try to get it on the computer at the same time. There I am. Okay. All right, let me turn off the volume here. So I'm live streaming on my laptop and my phone right now. No one in the chat right now. So, okay, we got one in the chat, 40 seconds in. I texted a few of you to let you guys know I'm coming on live right now. So check this out. We're in Slab City. A little preview of the van meet. Let me know how the audio is. I'm trying to block the wind with my hand. This is a must, Salvation Mountain. So yeah, when you're in Slab City, you got to see Salvation Mountain first. This is the first stop before Slab City. So you see Salvation Mountain here, and then you head down that way. I already got my footage for later. So 2 people in the chat right now. There's the van. Hopefully I don't trip. So it's a little preview of the van meet I want to do. Here's a look at the van. Oh, there we go. Sporty One. Hey, Dana Wade and Rambo Adventures. We got some people in the chat. What's up, Sporty One? Adventure ready. Hey, keep your eyes on the road, man. How's the wind noise? Let me know how the wind noise is, guys. Sporty One 316. Did you see my video actually taking this thing off-road? I'm surprised I have reception out here. Dana Wade and Rambo Adventures. Do you know about Slab City? Slept in here last night. All right, let me hang out here just in case the wind noise is bad. Okay. 6 Salvation Mountain. I love Salvation Mountain. The story is interesting. It's wish I was mobbing one of my vans. You're in the dually right now, right? No one cares about your dually. I'm pretty sure there's a Dodge club that will like your dually, man. Just chilling. Hell yeah. Same here, man. I want to thank you guys. Sporty1316, Dana Wade and Rambo Adventures, Adventure Ready. Anyone in the chat right now? We got 5. But I want to thank you guys for the support lately. It seems like the algorithms are finally finding my videos. So it's about 85 right now. It's not too bad. Next week it's going to be 100 degrees. So yeah, I wanted to do one desert trip and do something really cool for you guys because a lot of my videos are just talking videos, but I wanted to get some high effort videos out there. So I used my YouTube budget for the month to get you guys some good content, do a preview of the van meet. So Dana Wade and Rambo Adventures. I don't know if you know about Slab City, but basically choose a plot of land and it's yours. I made a video for you for later, Adventure Ready. Yeah, we've seen videos. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Dana Wade and Rambo. This is where I want to do a van meet at because this is all connected to some really cool places. So they're all within an hour of each other. Like, so Anza Borrego is going to be like the really nice touristy, like off-road spot. I mean, this spot is touristy too, but it's a, you know, some people don't, you know what? My girlfriend likes this place. I think a Hold Fast Lane is sick of this place. Thanks, Sporty One. Yeah, man, it's all about you weren't in the last live stream, Sporty One, but for me, my channel is all about getting people out, man. I want to see people enjoy this hobby. Like, I love camping out in my van. This is fun for me. Yeah, Dana Wade and Rambo, you get to see it in a. Let me know how the audio is. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let me know if the audio is too windy. But yeah, this is it. Slab City live, the place everyone hears about. Looks like we got a biker crew. See, this is gonna be us someday, man. It's gonna be us, but in a lifted van convoy. But yeah, one of the stories of Salvation Mountain is the guy who made this mountain said one time at like 10 at night, there was a biker crew that came down and they wanted a flashlight tour of the place at 10 at night. That's one of the most fun he's ever had. You can hear the wind a little. Okay, yeah, I have my hand cupped under the phone. Hopefully I'm blocking the wind a little. But yeah, sporty one, man. You've probably heard me say it before, but since we're live, man, I'll say it again. This hobby changed my life. Van life, you gotta say it every time, right? It's kind of like the slug bug game. And now sick add-ons is like the slug bug game. But yeah, sporty one, 316, man. This hobby changed my life. You know, I wish I did this in my late 20s, early 30s, even into my early 20s, man. I'm 41 now. But man, this is the most fun I ever had, automotive hobby-wise. So yeah, I want to get out here because yeah, like I said, the goal of this channel was like, I just wanted to talk about my cars, and then this van thing sort of started catching on. Nothing crazy, not crazy numbers, but seeing you guys in the comments wanting to get in on this van meet, man, it's very humbling. So we got 8 now. We got 8 people wanting to do this, including me. So we need 4 more. 4 more people. That's a convoy. Convoy means 12. I wish you could join us, Dana, Wade, and Rambo. Where are you, sporty one? You finally mentioned that you have a van. I didn't know you had a van, man. Hopefully it doesn't run out of battery. Yo, hold fast. I know you're sick of this place, right? Live streaming in Slab City, man. But yeah, sporty one, man. I just saw your sick add-ons comments. And I'm like, does this guy just like the sick add-on stuff? So, I don't know, I just started saying stuff like, yeah, man, so many sick add-ons that you need some vitamins. So let's check it out. Sick add-ons. We did this last time. We got better scenery. Yo, hold fast. Last time we were hanging out in a parking lot, right? I wanted to do that live stream in the off-roading spot I was at yesterday. But I didn't want to run out of daylight. 2019 Raptor, nice, man. Yeah, man, my dad has a Colorado ZR2. He wanted a Raptor, but man, he couldn't find it at the MSRP, the 70 grand MSRP. No, actually, I think he wanted one for like 55. That was supposed to be the MSRP for the Raptor, like 55 grand. And then, yeah, they were all like, he bought his back in 2017, and all the Raptors he was finding was like 75 grand and above. Sergeant Thomas. Yo, October, Sergeant Thomas. October, man, that's 5 months. You haven't shared your new van yet. Go hang out with a community cause at one leggy library lady. I have, you know what, hold fast. I always visit Slab City Jack. He wasn't there. I left some money in his mailbox to feed his pets. So, you know, I'm gonna head out to remember, hold fast, I was like, I'm gonna live stream for 10 minutes. I ended up doing this for 2 hours. I'll do this for maybe like 30 minutes. Man, if more people show up though, I might end up being here for 2 hours again. But I want to head out to Salton Sea after this. I'm doing like a little van meet preview for the week, and then I'll have like some content up of all the footage I've been getting. Slabs. Yo, man. Slab City Mad Mac, where are you, man? I'm here right now. You want to say hi? I'll stay. I'll wait for you, man. If you want to say hi, look for this van. There you go, man. If you want to say hi, there I am right there. Trying to get a convoy here soon. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, Sergeant Thomas, man. Man, I've been wanting to see your van, dude. Show it to us already, man. I film vans, not exotic cars. All right, so let's see. To be honest, I'm a homebody now. My Raptor was 87 out the door. Yeah, my dad got the... my dad was actually going to get a sick add-ons Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. But what sold him on the Colorado ZR2 is the diesel engine, the baby Duramax. It's in the lab. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Sergeant Thomas, Timberland conversion, man, 4-wheel drive, 12-inch lift. I need someone with 4-wheel drive to, I have one guy actually with a 4-wheel drive van wanting to do this meet. I told him, you're going to be the guy that pulls us out if we get stuck. Check out my, Sergeant Thomas, if you haven't already, check out my last video. Actually got this thing off-roading. So yeah, Sporty One. Yeah, my dad got the Colorado ZR2. Awesome truck, man. But you know what's crazy? When my catalytic converter on my van got stolen, me and my girlfriend took my dad's truck out to the last place I went off-roading. My dad's truck made such easy work out of that, but I missed my van. It's not as good off-road as my dad's truck, but I have a house with me. We got a real slabber in the comments. Yeah, crazy, right? Yeah, Sergeant Thomas, man, that was, I'm actually impressed with this van. I just need a rear locker, man. Once I get a rear locker, I'll have that real confidence. Like, I'll make easy work out of that terrain. But it required a little skill out there, but still did it, man. Mount a 50. I got a 50. You seen my 50, right, Adventure? What's his name? Holdfast has too, man. Security measures. Sporty One, 316. So, you know what I noticed about us van guys? A lot of us with these vans, we have 4-wheel drive van life. We don't see many of these. So, you know, it's funny. WeldTech showed up in my comments. So, yeah, I left them a comment back and said, hey, you want to join us at the next van meet? Show us what your vans could do. So I asked the question in the comments, who has a transit van? Because, yeah, if anyone in my... any of my subscribers has a transit, I'll tell WeldTech bring a transit to the next van meet. Let's see what a transit with the lift kit could do. And a Nissan NV. I forgot to ask that too. Anyone with the Nissan NV watching my channel. So yeah, build a camp out, bug out for a month. You know what, Holdfast? I was talking about that in my, I call it high effort videos. Like my last video is a high effort video. So I was talking about it. You know, Mojo's camp, what a cool operation they have going. They must haul like big water tanks out there to be able to pull it off. But that would be cool, Holdfast. Like, it's brilliant what Mojo's camp did, because they took a free plot of land and charged people for their nice amenities, like, you know, modern amenities camp. You know, it's not like off-gridding it, but that would be cool, man. Yo, Holdfast, man, if my channel grows to 100,000 subscribers, man, I'll definitely live out here sometimes, man, because it's all in close proximity to all the off-roading spots I like. Yeah, you know what the problem is with these live streams is I keep losing my train of thought. Sporty One 316, like I said, man, I noticed a lot of people with vans have or had some sort of 4-wheel drive vehicle. So what made you get a van, man? I geek out on this stuff, man. You've seen my 4-wheel drive. It's a Geo Tracker with 2 sick add-ons, factory tire carrier and a factory roof rack. That's it. All the sick add-ons goes to the van. Are you driving right now, Jason? I got a video for you later. Slab City business idea. You got the shipping containers. You know, it's Holdfast. That's what I was talking about, actually. You know how Jason has all the shipping containers? He should haul some shipping containers out here, man, and do something like what Mojo's camp's doing. Hey, yeah, tough trails, man. You got all the sick add-ons trackers, man. Mine's a time capsule. But you know what? If I had the extra funds, I would have a sick add-ons tracker, like with the 40-inch tires. They look unstoppable when you put 40s on those things. But how do they do on the freeway? So yeah, that's the dream. Tough trails. Did you see? Oh, tough trails. Did you see my last video? Actually, off-roading in this van. That's the plan, to take my tracker with my van when I go off-roading. I sleep in here and go off-roading in the tracker. But this thing is decently capable for what it is. Definitely felt heavy going off-roading. I could feel it sinking into the sand. It's a heavy vehicle, like 6,500 pounds. I'm good, man. Oh, are you worried the tracker's gonna get stuck? Oh, okay, you were worried about my van gate. So you know what, man? Yeah, it was skill, dude. Yeah, with no rear locker. Yeah, I definitely had to like observe. Like I did a video. Did you see my video where I take my tracker to the exact same spot? The tracker just was so light. You just could go wherever you want. The van, it was like you got to pick a line, avoid the really deep sand. Well, once I get the rear locker in my van, I don't think I even need to air down for that terrain. The last video I did, that was like the perfect off-roading spot for my van, like perfect difficulty. Four-wheel drive van will make easy work out of that, but for a lifted two-wheel drive van, I really liked where I went and made that video to show people, you know, who can't budget four-wheel drive that, yeah, man, you could go to some pretty cool spots with these vans. Yeah, man, I'm at Holdfast, man. I am at East Jesus in my van, or East Jesus Salvation Mountain. I'm not hard to find. If he's here, if there's any slabbers in the comments, I'm right here. Easy to spot. Just look for that van right there. Yeah, tough trails. You know what? The reason I wanted to lock this also is because I feel like I lost 30 horsepower with the bigger tires. But yeah, rear locker, rear gear. Like I had fun as is, but I just want that extra like feeling I won't get stuck, you know? Let's see. Yeah, tough trails. Yeah, I have my stuff with me. I have 2 air compressors with me too, but yeah. Oh, and I went off-roading with my with my box there. You saw I tore the skull off. I'm probably too long right now, but it worked. So yeah, that didn't help my departure angle. 15 passenger B8, B8, ATE. That's how Filipino moms say 8, ATE. B8, B6, B10. I love my mom. Let's see. All right. Okay, let's see what else he said. Brand new. Yo, Sporty One, how'd you find my channel, man? But yeah, Sporty One, it's like this. So I have 4 cars that total like probably 50 grand altogether. I'd rather have 4 cars that total to 50 grand because, you know, I'm not rich, but yeah, I'd rather have 4 vehicles than one 50 grand vehicle. I could sell my all my vehicles and get a brand new sick add-ons Tacoma or something, or Wrangler, but I just like the van, man. And I'd rather have a van and a tracker, you know. Yo, Mike. What's up, Mike? You're not new here. Oh, cool, man. You just found me. So, Sporty One, man, the algorithms, like, you actually found me through the algorithms, huh? Sergeant Thomas, when could we expect to see your van, sir? Like, if someone told me they just bought a Ferrari or they just bought a van, I'll be like, when are you going to show the van, man? Yo, Mike, we're in Slab City right now. Surprised I'm getting reception. I'm doing like a little preview of the next van meet here. I'm going to message you later, Mike. Message you later on Instagram. So yeah, tough trails, man. Definitely want to rear locker this. It'll be more fun because I kind of want that I kind of want that casual feeling where I could just go off-roading with no skill involved, you know? Like my dad's truck and my tracker. This one, like, you know, you'd need a little skill so you don't get stuck, man. So, and then the rear gear, like I said, I feel like I lost 30 horsepower with these bigger tires. And I lost like 2 to 4 miles per gallon. Hopefully with the rear gear, I regain 1. Signal is good. You know what? I only talked to a Slab City Jack. If you look up the chat, Mike, someone from Slab City actually stopped by the live stream, and I told him, stop by, man. I'm right here by Salvation Mountain right now. So I'm easy to find. His van is fairly easy to spot. So yeah, convoy here, guys. So yeah, I'll post this live stream later for anyone who misses it. Yo, Sergeant Thomas, you know about Slab City, man? Sergeant Thomas, man, I would love it if you made it in October. I know it's probably gonna be a long drive for you, but yeah, I'm gonna go for like 5 days off and spend like 3 solid days, 1 day each, Anza Borrego, Slab City, and Salton Sea. I gotta cut this live stream. Okay, 1 hour is the max. I'm gonna end up staying here for 2 hours again. I gotta get out to Salton Sea before the sun comes down. I'm going to take the family out right now. Big John will be looking for you. Yo, Sporty One, man. Thanks for the laughs, man. Your comments always make me laugh. I'm like, who is this guy? Who is this guy like talking about sick add-ons? And then I just started. What did I say, man? When I get a lifted minivan build, it's gonna have so many sick add-ons. It's gonna need to go to the ER. It's gonna have more sick add-ons than my van. Yo, Mike, didn't you say you wanna see Slab City someday? Man, I wish Cool Change was. I should have messaged Cool Change. Let them know I'm gonna be on the live stream right now. Yeah, Sergeant Thomas. So right now, Lane doesn't know if he could make the next van meet, but as of now, the people who said they could show up, we're at like 7 right now. 7, and 5 of them are new people. Is this one sick, or is it like has a mild cold? Doesn't have too many sick add-ons. Maybe the back. The back has the most sick add-ons. The front, yeah, the front just has a fever. But yeah, man, when I do a lifted minivan build, it's gonna have all the sick add-ons. Poor tracker. The poor tracker is staying stock. It's like the kid that's neglected. Why does my brothers have sick add-ons, not me? So I'm thinking when we do the van meet and we check out Slab City, we'll just pick a spot here somewhere here. Roll 12 vans deep. If we could get 12. So far we're at 7. Sergeant Thomas, make it 8. Hopefully Lane could make it. That's 9 sick add-ons. Waved at me. A lot of people in Slab City wave at you, I notice. I think it's just people having a good time. Right. Is that the RV ones, man? Mike, Holdfast has that. He has the big covers that go in the front. Yeah, I'm running this right now. That's why I went back in. It's getting hot. I'm running this. Seven people in here right now. You still in here, Lane? Hey, Jason's driving right now. Maybe he's listening to this like a podcast. Oh, inside. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I've been running this for like since I got this van. I really need to stop being lazy and cut out like cut them to like window form. But yeah, that's not permanent or anything. But yeah, I definitely should up my window blocking game here. But it's worked for me so far. Slept at Brawley last night. If you caught my short, Mike. Oh, and then yeah, Mike, did you see my last video? I actually took this off-road. YouTube is way overdue for a two-wheel drive lifted van actually going off-road. Some people probably think a lifted two-wheel drive van is only to be tall in the mall. Hey, Sergeant Thomas, I took that line from you, nosebleed section. Also, no hands in my pocket. I also took that line from you. Right on, hold fast. Yeah, I got to head to Bombay Beach next. You Reflectix? Yeah. Van life. It's like the slug bug game. Man, I want a tall roof now. My roof is so horrible. We'll take a look at my roof. It's so horrible, man, that I want a tall roof. Oh, let's get a tall shot of Slab City here. Look how horrible my roof is. Sick add-ons. Tow bar holder for my tracker. What's the temperature? It's like 82. It's going to be 100 next week. So I'm like, all right, this is my last chance for decent weather. So yeah, I wanted to get an off-road video in for you guys since you guys have been so supportive lately. Like my channel has been doing great lately. Like the algorithms is finally recommending my channel, my video on overlanding vans and Econoline lift kits. They have reached like 1,000 views, like organically, and they keep growing. Yeah, fiber. Yeah, dude, hold fast. I was thinking if I get like a convoy of 12, I'm gonna contact. That's when I start contacting sponsors and trying to get deals for you guys as well, or maybe a discount. Yeah, see my roof, man, it's horrible. All these black spots, that's rust, man. So that's my excuse. That's a good excuse to get a high roof, right? Pop top, I'm not too crazy about the pop tops. I got OCD, like I got dirt. I have some weird dirt OCD. Like I feel like there would be like dirt building up in there and then it would get in the interior. I'm weird like that. My girlfriend even, the Filipino in me, man. My girlfriend has to take her shoes off when she goes in my van. See how clean my carpet is? No shoes allowed in the van. But yeah, hold fast, man. If we could get momentum growing on this van meet, I'm gonna reach out to sponsors and try to get deals for you guys. Hold fast, man. That was your dream, right? To get the Sport Mobile pop top. The main reason I want a tall roof is, man, I don't like all those rust spots on my roof. And then the main thing is when me and my girlfriend are waking up, when we road trip together, it's just, we're just bumping into each other. I think and then, when she wears her tight jeans, girls have a problem putting on those really tight jeans. They're nice though. They look good on her. But yeah, it would be nice if she could stand up, she says. So, and then I do like how Fiberine, they don't cut this part, so this part above your head is like a storage. That's really nice. So yes, hold fast. I'm thinking about all that, man. It's like let's get something epic going here. Let's get something epic going here. Maybe some of these big van channels are watching, Some of these big van channels might be watching right now. I know they watch me. So it's like, you're invited. Any big van channels watching this, like manufacturers, bring your best van out to the next van meet. We're going Anza Borrego. Show us what it could do. U-joint. If you're watching this, U-joint, bring your 4x4 van. Try to convince us why we need to upgrade from a two-wheel drive. Show us the prowess. If any of the two-wheel drive lift kit companies are watching this, hey, bring your best two-wheel drive van out there and show off to us. You saw me yesterday. I busted out the two-wheel drive lifted van. You could do it. Yeah, nah, sometimes I'm like, man, it would be nice to stand up right now, especially my girlfriend. And like I said, I don't like I don't like how messed up my roof is. Or $4,000. Yo, hold fast. You know what, man? When I look at lifted vans for sale, I see a company selling them for $4,000. So I'll share that. I'll share that in one of my next videos. Yeah, I see them always advertised. I don't know if they installed, but man, maybe I should contact them, Van Life. So maybe I should contact that company on Facebook that I see who sells the tops for $4,000. Maybe they could hook us up. But yeah, I know Roy spent like $7,000 on his roof, but I do like his windows. I do like the side windows he has. I miss my dog. I need to teach my cat how to road trip with me. Okay, Fiberine is the best quality. All right, so I need to contact them. But there's a method to my madness, man. We got to grow this thing, and we got to show these manufacturers we're here and we got something epic going. That's why I think, man, if we could get like a U-joint to come by, and hang out with us, man. I mean, what opportunity? Any lifted van company, WeldTech, stopped by in my comment section. I linked them to my next van meet. I say, hey, you're welcome to join us at the next van meet. It's a good opportunity for like WeldTech, U-joint, because Jeep Wrangler crews, they always roll 20 deep, 30 deep. Same with Tacoma crews. When are you going to see like a lifted van crew rolling? Like as of now, we're 7 deep. So, and that's all new people too. Like if Holdfast shows up, that's 8. If Sergeant Thomas shows up, we're up at 9, and we don't know who else is going to show up. Yeah, tough trails, man. You know what? It's in the last 2 months where I'm seeing all these new faces in the comments, like with this whole lifted van stuff. You know, like it's in the last month. Like people are finding me too, which is I feel like is a good sign that my analytics are actually showing up. So we'll see, man. You know what I noticed too about the lifted van crew, man? We don't do the scary van life crew like the Sprinter guys. We're not hiding under our sheets wearing a thong, you know. We have proper security measures. Wink, wink. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sure Sergeant Thomas has some sweet security measures. Yeah, man, tough trails, man. Like I said, I could sell everything I have and drive one brand new Wrangler or Tacoma, but, you know, we're all different financially, so I'd rather have a bunch of cheap vehicles than one really expensive one. So that's why I drive a lifted two-wheel drive van. You know, I'm trying, you know, my thing is like I'm a blue-collar guy, and this is something that anyone could afford. 13 grand into it so far. Once the rear locker is in, about 15. You know, that's what my van represents. Like if my channel hit 100,000 subscribers, I stick to this. This is who I am. This is my roots, you know. You're not going to see me upgrade to a Sprinter or anything like that. This is who I am. I think Holdfast, did you catch that video where I said it's getting a little hot. Let's do this. That's better. Yo, Holdfast, yeah, you said you were watching a channel that he had a normal van like us, and then once he upgraded to a Sprinter, you didn't like it as much. I think that's what would become of my channel. You know, people would say, is this guy going to eat avocado toast and do yoga now? Dana Wade and Rambo Adventures. I have Rambo stuff for security measures. I do miss my dog, man. I have a cat that knows how to walk on a leash, though. I need to train him how to go on these desert trips with me. Yes, lead going very fast is very good. So, you know, a little piece of the lead. I don't think Sprinter drivers have those lead launchers. Yeah, you got a cool dog. Yo, Dana Wade and Rambo, I was going through your videos. Where did a Rambo come from? Because I saw you guys pick them up when he was an adult. So... Oh, everyone, Dana Wade and Rambo Adventures. You want to talk peer pressure? I don't know how many people I annoy with my lift kit peer pressure, but peer pressure, Dana Wade and Rambo Adventures. They had 2 Challengers. They have a sick add-ons Jeep Wrangler, and they have a nice Class B van that they're thinking about lifting. Dana Wade and Rambo Adventures. Never, ever tell me you want to lift your van. Don't do that. Because I'm going to, like, bug you now. Yeah, I think yeah, there it is. Okay. I saw a cool change. I'm only sticking around for 30 more minutes. Last time I did this, I said I would do this for 10 minutes, ended up staying for 2 hours, but I got to head to Salton Sea next. I'm doing like a preview of the van meet. Oh yeah. Yo, cool change. Before you leave, we're in Slab City right now, man. Yes, thank you, Dana Wade and Rambo Adventure. That's what I figured. Right on. Adoption is the way to go. I like you guys even more now. You know what would make me like you guys even more? Get a lift kit for your van. We're in Slab City. Cool change. Oh yeah, cool change, man. So we got 7 people wanting to do this right now. If you show up, that's 8. Lane, he's not sure if he could show up. Hold fast. If he shows up, that's 9. If we got Sergeant Thomas showing up, that's 10. We would be 2 away from a convoy. And if anyone's watching this right now, you don't need a lifted van. Tough trails. Join us in a geo tracker. Maybe I'll tow mine out there with me. So, yes, you need a lifted. Yes. Oh man, how cool would your van look with like move bumpers and a lift? So guys, go to Dana Wade Rambo Adventures, leave them a comment on their van video, say you need a lift, like John Drives Anything says. My channel should be John is obsessed with lifted vans. Looked at a 1999 7x7.3 turbo diesel yesterday at risk. Yep, high top fix, man. High top fix. Oh yeah, man, I haven't heard from Sam either. If Sam shows up, that's we're at 10. Let me look through the comments, see if I missed anybody. I'm running this through my laptop right now too. Let's see what we got here. A lot of sprinters are nice, but people are dumping them because of mechanical issues. Yeah, you know what? So I did a video. I don't think any sprinter drivers watch my channel, but I do know there's one Dodge ProMaster owner, and I know a couple of you actually like the looks of the ProMaster. I think I had one subscriber who had a Transit, but he doesn't upload anymore. We'll see. Might have to shop around more. 5 months. 5 months, but this won't be the last Van Meet cool change. You've seen the Van Meet evolution. First, it was me and Lane. Then was me and Lane and Jason. Then was me, Bill, and Brad and Jason. So that's like 5. So this next one, we're at like 7 right now. So man, maybe if you have to wait till next year, maybe we'll have like 24 next year. Dana Wade, yes, when you lift the van. Okay. Watch a roof install, solar plumbing, computers, and Highland. Yeah, tough trails, man. Mine's the, me and Holdfast always says it. We're the budget sports mobile guys. So yeah, I'd rather have a budget sports mobile, you know, and a couple other vehicles, because at the end of the day, that's my username. It's always been John Drives Anything. So yeah, you know what, Mike? I gave a Chivo a shout out last time. You and Chivo saw my first van build from the start, and then when my first van build started falling apart, I needed a daily driver, so I got the Abarth, and everyone abandoned me except you two. So yeah, I like my variety of cars, so I rather have several vehicles than one. You got a V10, Dana Wade and Rambo Adventures? You know what? You know what I always say, right? Yeah, V10. There it is. As a car guy, I had to get the... Oh, Dana Wade and Rambo, of course you have the freaking V10. You had a Challenger, and you got a sick add-on Jeep. Yeah, of course you're going to get a V10. Costumes for... Are we doing costumes? Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be like October 6th, is what I mean. If you want, bring costumes to everyone if you want. I'm gonna wear yoga pants. I'm coming as a sprinter driver. Who's got the avocado toast for me? I'm just kidding, sprinter drivers. No one's watching this who's a sprinter driver, but just in case. Yeah, you guys know Katrina in the comments. She shows up a lot in my comments. She likes sprinters, so I told Katrina, if I won the lottery, I'm buying you a sprinter. So we'll have at least one sprinter driver. Oh yeah, Dana Wade and Rambo had to get the V10. I just wanted the emblem. I just wanted a V10 emblem on the side of my van. 18 or Mad Max. Who's got a Chevy? Brad. Brad's got a Chevy. I don't feel like I'm allowed to put the A-Team stripes on my van because it's not a GM. Brad could do the stripe. Who's got a GM? Who's showing up with the GM? Someone has to have an Astro van. Van life. Someone has to have an Astro van watching my channel. Astro vans are going up in price, man. Hart Roofing. I'm building an E350 200 V10 Yo, Hart Roofing. Welcome to my channel, man. Thanks for showing up in the comments, man. Check out my last video. Took this off-roading. 5-inch lift. I'm building an E350 two-wheel drive V10 Method 305s and V Weltec. Yeah, no locker. I got the Weltec lift, no locker. Took it off-roading yesterday. I took it to the perfect off-roading spot. So if you haven't seen that video yet, man, check it out. There's a lack of two-wheel drives off-roading on YouTube, so my channel has been doing well lately, man. A lot of new faces in the comments, so I want to hype people up about this hobby, because some people are like me, man. Maybe some people can't afford a 4-wheel drive conversion, or if they got one, they'll go into debt. So this is my setup, man. Here it is. Hart Roofing, man. It's a no build. The interior is a no build, man. Factory panels, factory carpet, through a carpet on top. This is a Walmart Mainstays sofa bed, man. All the money's on the lift kit, and it's gonna be on the lockers. I bought my van for $6,800 before the Panda, so $4,500 for the lift kit before they got inflated to like $5,000, and then the locker rigger is gonna cost me $2,500 to $3,000. So this build's gonna be about $15,000 when it's all said and done. Something that anyone could afford. All right, let's see. Yo, Chivo. Mike's in here too, man. The OGs. The OG full-time van lifers are in here now. Let's see. Steaks on the grill got roll. Yo, cool change, man. There's going to be a lot of content. Thanks for stopping by. Hold fast. John, what do you think of Chevrolet pledge to stop making gasoline engines by 2035? Hopefully the orange man's going to be back soon. Don't want to talk too political, but hopefully the bleeding will stop a little bit. But you know what? Hey, okay, who has an Econoline here? Are we going to drive these things forever? We're going to drive these forever, right? You know how you see the V-Dub guys? Their vans are 40, 50 years old. Maybe we're just going to drive our vans for 40, 50 years. Just got to take good care of them, right? You remember my interview with the modular motor expert? I said, hey, man, you can't retire. You need an apprentice at least, man. Someone's got to take care of our vans. So, Del Taco. Catch you peeps later. Catch you later, man. I will leave in 19 minutes. Head to Salton Sea. But yeah, Hart Roofing, man. Check out my last video. No locker yet. I'm thinking about a Ox locker or a Eaton E locker. Thank you, Dana Wade and Rambo. You guys remind me of my dad. He got cool toys now. And I'm the one on a budget. And then my dad came from the Philippines, so you know, he dominated in life. My dad always drove economy cars. Then he got that 2017 Colorado ZR2, which is awesome, but I like the van more. Yeah, Dana Wade and Rambo, man, you guys have great taste in cars. You got the V10, you got Challengers, you have a sick add-ons Jeep. Do you see my video where I'm talking about, like, man, someone has a Jeep or a Tacoma and they run by my channel, they're gonna think I'm making fun of them, and I'm not. I love the sick add-ons. Let's see. I love the sick add-ons, man. Wait till I get a lifted minivan build. See? I got sick add-ons. Dana Wade and Rambo Adventures. I saw your Jeep. You know you need a lift for your van. Most likely my last vehicle. I play the lottery all the time, Mike. I'm buying you whatever you want if I win. I got to check my lottery tickets. Like I said, my friend Katrina, you guys always see in the comments, I'm buying her a Sprinter. If I win the lottery, I'm buying Dana Wade and Rambo Adventures a Timberland conversion for their van. I know who the regulars are on my channel. You guys are getting gifts if I win the lottery. I'll check it today. I might be a winner now. I'm planning hitting the road for a couple of months when it's finished July. Photographing the States. Nice. Yo, Hart Roofing, man. I had a guy from Australia stop by on all my lifted van videos. And he said he's coming to America and he wants to find a lifted van for sale so he could buy that and then tour America in a lifted van. And I told him if he ever does the Slab City trip, I need like a week notice. Slab City is only like 2 hours away from me. 2.5, maybe. I drive really slow. Who told you Detroit lockers break? I was just reading reviews on it, Chivo. Like, I always thought Detroit lockers were good, but someone wrote a review on it. I study all the off-road company websites, and someone said it just broke on him, man. And he was really disappointed. And, you know, I know when they break, man, it's going to ruin the whole diff. So yeah, man. Yeah, I know this project overall is gonna cost me a lot of money though. But a Detroit locker, man, is like $800 versus an Eaton E locker. That's like $1,300. I mean, I'm saving $500 if I go Detroit. No, I saw a couple, but I think what I'm noticing about the Detroits is when people put really big tires on them. I'll try to look them up, man. I'll try to find them so I could share them with you guys in a video. But reading Detroit lockers, supposedly you could only get away with 33s. My tires are like 33.8. But yeah, man, I could save money, but at the same time, you know, this channel does bring me income. And I know you guys love this van content. So if I have a locking diff that's selectable, I could do demos on open diff and selectable. Like, you know, when I'm locked, I'll know when I'm locked if I have a selectable locker. So brands are good though, in my opinion. Yeah, Dana Wade and Rambo, man. You know, some people are sensitive though, man. I have zero problem with people who want to just be parking lot overlanders, man. You know, especially if you're starting off in life. Man, and you're working 2 jobs to afford a $60,000, $1,200 a month vehicle. Yeah, you're parking lot overlanding. Like we hung out by that Tacoma last week. That person's always at work. Dana Way. We also had a little PT Cruise running about 25. Okay, so the PT Cruiser, it had the Neon SRT4 engine, right? See, I'm a car guy. Obviously, no Google in front of me. 224 horsepower. In the SRT4, the PT Cruiser was detuned to 215, I believe, and then Mopar sold the upgrades, right? Am I right? Am I right? Dana Wade and Rambo. See, I'm a car guy. How do you know about SRT4s? I just love cars, man. Jeez, if I won the lottery, I would have 50 cars. Thanks for that tidbit. Yeah, I'm thinking about a Detroit locker, but man, like I said, just for my channel, just for the entertainment purposes, I would like to know when I'm open diff and locked, so I could do the proper demo for you guys. Because, like I said, this hobby has treated me so well. Making videos about these vans has treated me so well. Chatting with great people. Yep, you are right. Yeah, I know too much about cars. Did you see my Fiat? People laugh at me when they see me roll in my van, and then the next day I have that little Fiat or my Geo Tracker. So what did you guys get? Like the stage 3 kit? Didn't Mopar have like up to a stage 3 kit for those PTs? Yeah, you're car guys, man. Yeah. You know what I must say now, right? Since you guys are such car people with your van. That's my request, Dana Raid and Rambo. Talk about why you guys have a van. Such car enthusiasts like yourselves have a van. That's what I'm noticing about a lot of van owners, man. Like Sporty1 316, who was here earlier, has a Raptor. You know? And I'm just a blue-collar guy doing my best in life. But I have a couple cars, man. I got my Geo Tracker, my van here. Van's my favorite one by far. No, thanks. You know what? I actually like the Abarth a lot. I will lift the minivan, though. That's guaranteed. When I hit 20,000 subscribers, lifted minivan, it's going to happen. Expand the brand of my channel. We went stage 3. You saved it before you destroyed the transmission, right? I know about those Dodge transmissions. Good job. 300 horsepower out of one that came 215 stock. Yeah, you know what? The SRT4s, man, they were so underrated. Good luck finding one that's not modded. That's my goal with the Abarth. I'm gonna have the only unmodded one in 10 years. That's gonna actually be worth something. Yeah. I guess we're getting old. Dude, I was reading these magazines in high school. Yeah, I know everything. Yeah, that era, man, when the SRT4 came out, I just know that era. That's why I have an Abarth. It's kind of like a throwback of an older era. Just throw a turbo on an economy car. That's what the Abarth is. That's why I wanted one. You know, I always like the looks of the Abarth. 10 more minutes, and then I'm headed out. Who's still in here? Roll call. Who's in here? Who's in the comments? So I could acknowledge everyone. So we got Chivo here. We got Mike, Dana, Wade, and Rambo. Hart Roofing, new face in the comments. That's what I like to see most, man. New faces in the comments with vans, especially the vans. But you know what? If you bring up that you have a PT Cruiser Turbo, I'm going to know about it somehow. Oh, wow, man. Don't watch it. I want to get a Turbo. Turbo is cool, man. That blow. I had to get the sound. Yo, Chivo, man, don't you have a you have a Scion, right? Little Scion sports car. Hold fast, still here. Yep, headed to Bombay. I asked Brooke to yeah, my GPS is out of date. I asked Brooke to message me one of the restaurants in Bombay or that liquor store so I could find my way there. Man, I hope you could. Man, hold fast. I hope you could make October, man, because I have a feeling it's gonna be epic, man. You were the first one there, man. It's a manual, Chivo. I like everything, man. Inside scoop. I'm gonna give you guys the inside scoop. So since you're on the live stream, since you're live, you guys get to hear the inside scoop like the guys who were here live last week. You guys have the inside scoop on the merch. I'm going to give you guys an inside scoop on the long-term plans of this channel, okay? So I figure my ceiling for a lifted van build is 25,000 subscribers. That's what WellTech and UJoint have, about 25,000. I think that's the ceiling for a channel like this. When am I getting married? I told Brooke I'll marry her when I feel more established. Working on that. So I feel like my ceiling for subscribers for a van like this is 25,000. That's what UJoint and WellTech have. So when I hit 20,000 subscribers, I'm going to expand on my brand, get a lifted minivan build. I think that will get me to about 40,000 subscribers, 40 to 50. After I reach the 40 or 50,000 subscriber mark, you know what I'm going to get? I need a JDM car. I need some kind of Japanese sports car. Jose PhD is going to like this. I'm going to get a Corolla XRS. That's when I hit 40, 50,000 subscribers. Corolla XRS. It looks like a normal, boring Corolla, but it has a 8,300 RPM redline engine. Dana Wade and Rambo Adventures. Did you know that? They sell a boring-looking Corolla that revs up to 8,300 RPM. So that's my 40,000 subscriber car. The Jaguar S-Type R is going to have to wait till 60,000, hold fast. Because I have to think about it like, what are people actually going to watch? They got the wrong cars for Slab City. Their cars are going to get beat up. Sick add-on. Sick add-on. So yeah, that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get a Corolla XRS at about 40, 50,000 subscribers. They only made it in 05 and 06, I believe. I want to rev that up, man. 8,000 RPM like a Ferrari. And then the thing about that is 8,000 RPM redline. That's what the Integras used to do. The GSR Integras, Type R Integras, they revved up to 8,000 RPM. So yeah, that's long-term. That's long-term, Chivo. I got a plan for all this, man. But the next vehicle has to be another van. Since the van content has treated me so well. But like I said last week, I will never buy a vehicle that I don't want. As much as I like Wranglers and Tacomas and the cute little ladder on a 4Runner, that's not me. I look at it like the van has everything I need for off-roading. Lifted minivan build will have everything I need for off-roading. So lifted minivan build is something I would like in the summer, like right now. See, so if it was a summer right now, like tomorrow, I think it's going to be like summer weather. But yeah, if it's summer weather, that's when I take the lifted minivan out to like a place like Slab City. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's getting hot, man. Like a Shelby, yes, sir. Child got Shelby GT350. No Google in front of me. That's the flat plane crank motor, right? Revs up to $8,000, $9,000, yeah. You know what's insane about the new Corvette, the rear engine one? It also, the Z06 revs up to like $9,000. Also, flat plane crank like the Shelby. Yes, sir, child of God. Chivo, you get it, man. Could you imagine that in a Corolla? You're revving up to like $8,000, 8,300 cutoff. So that's why. So you get it, man. You get why I need a high revving motor. It's like the poor man's version of revving to $8,000. So yeah, 100%. Child of God, Shelby GT350. If I had unlimited funds, that would be one of my cars for that $9,000 red line with the manual. So, yep, Corolla XRS, sir, look it up. If you didn't know about Corolla XRSs, I believe it's 0405 or 0506. But that's it. That's the only year they had that manual transmission, revs up to 8,300 RPM. Man, that must be fun. That's what I said. The only thing that's missing in my Abarth, it only revs up to 6,500 RPM. That would be the perfect motor if they let it rev up to 8. It already sounds like a Ferrari. It would really sound like a Ferrari if it had that sort of vocal range. Like my van sounds like, look up a Gallardo, Lamborghini Gallardo. This van sounds like a Gallardo. It's hilarious, but bigger displacement. 6.8 Gallardos are 5.0s. And then, of course, the Gallardo revs up to like $8,000. So, yeah, that's the car encyclopedia. I would like, you know what a car I also like, Chivo, the Acura RSX Type S, but man, they're like 15G right now, so the work, you know, they're up there. RX-7, yeah, RX-7 though. You know what? Dana Wade and Rambo, one of the cars I almost bought, the RX-8, the cheaper non-turbo RX-7, but yeah, they revved up to $9,000 also. But I heard the motors were total junk on them. See, Dana Wade and Rambo, you get it, man. You know those high revs. You know, it's fun, man. It's fun winding a motor down or up. So, yeah, so sneak preview, long term, it's probably going to take me 3 years to hit 50, 60,000 subscribers. But, yeah, I need a Japanese car that revs up to $8,000. So that's the plan. And it's going to be the most boring looking car ever. I already have the series in my head. The most boring sports car ever. Like the Corolla XRX looks like a Corolla with ground effects. That's it. SVT Contour. Look it up. Mike, let's see if I'm correct. I believe the red line was pretty high, but not that high. I think it was like 6,800 RPM. Not too bad. But the SVT Contour, another car I looked at, man. I looked at all those magazines when I was a kid. I believe you need to... Man, what do you need to remove? I think you need to remove the freaking intake manifold to get to a starter. That might be the North Star motor. But I know like the SVT Contour is really hard to work on. It's like a labor of love if you want to have a SVT Contour. But yeah, that was the American budget BMW M3. So yeah, look it up. I believe it's 6,800. Let me know if I'm right later, because I will leave in 1 minute and 30 seconds. 11 thumbs up. So we had like SHO. That's a good one. I like the V8 one that everyone hates. Have you ever heard the V8 one? I know the V6. Everyone likes the V6, but I love how the V8 SHO is like a V8 with 3.0. It was like a 3.0, man. Tiny displacement. V8 like a Ferrari, man. Unfortunately, never in a manual transmission. Don't talk about these cars, man. You're going to have me staying here for 2 hours. Don't get me started on cars, man. Yeah, North Star pain to work on, but I think North Stars are also like decently high revving, like $7,000, something like that. But I like the 8, man. 8 is magical. 8,000 is where you want to be. 8,000 and above. Not many cars go 8,000 and above. So that's why I want that Corolla XRS. And it's fairly under the radar right now. Like not many people, I could still get one for like $5,000 or $6,000. Hopefully the word's not out on the XRS ever and people stick to the Acura RXSs, the Mazda RX-8s, the other high revving cars. Leave the XRS alone. I need that car in like 3 years. Add a Japanese car to my stable. Well, I do have the Tracker. That's Japanese, but I don't have I've never owned a Japanese like pocket rocket, some sort of sports car. I love all the sleeper cars, man. Yeah, dude, I had a 98 Buick Regal GS with a supercharger, intercooled. That thing was as fast as my first C5 Corvette. Nice. Yeah, I know the V6 ones are legendary. I think the V8 ones had some sort of, I think the cam split in half or something. You need to get the cam welded to get the V8 ones proper. All right, one more look at Slab City before I sign off here, guys. It's a lot of fun. Maybe I should do live streams regularly. Today, we're at some place that's more, visually interesting than the parking lot overlanding we did last time. But I will head to Bombay Beach right now. One more look at the van here. Budget Sports Mobiling. Yeah, we are live streaming in Slab City. 1 hour live stream for everyone who catches this later. Okay, 1 minute. Saying goodbye to everyone. This is going to be the next van meet, one of the spots for you guys to experience the last free place in America where you don't have to pay for rent. Just pick a spot and it's yours. Man, if I ever hit 100,000 subscribers and I'm doing YouTube full time, I definitely live out here. I'd be one of the wussy snowbirds. I'll be a wussy snowbird that runs away from the heat. Okay, everyone, signing off in 10 seconds. It was fun. It's a lot of fun. Man, you guys had to talk about cars, You're going to get me going about cars. I just don't like vans. I like cars, man. See, that's why I don't sell everything I have to get one 4x4 van. If I sold everything I got, I could get a 4x4 van, but that's the only thing I would own. And I'd rather have a bunch of vehicles than one. That's why I'm a budget sports mobiler. You know what you do when you don't have four-wheel drive? You just tow a Geo Tracker with you. Is a Geo Tracker considered a sick add-on when I'm towing it? That is the closing statement for the day. Everyone, I will catch you later. It was fun.